All right, we're going to learn how to make something move by frame-to-frame animation. Let's just take a quick look at the timeline here. You can see I'm got some text which is not in play. The path there is this black line that we see. The numbers are not in play, the rocket. So what I'm going to do now is show you how you can have the rocket follow a path frame by frame. So it's going to be done manually. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to select the rocket which is going to follow that path. You can see I've selected in frame 1. I'm just going to arbitrarily click on the shift key and go to frame 10, and then I'm going to click on 1. So I have all of these frames selected, and right now I'm going to hold down control, which we use all the time, and I'm going to convert all of those frames to keyframes. Now we've learned that that black circle means that we're able to change the location, the size, whatever it is. So what I'm going to do right now is go back here, frame 1, and I'm going to go to frame 2. Now here we are in frame 2, and I am now going to make sure I have the cursor tool, and I'm just going to move that up. So when I go up, so right now it's going to go boom, boom. So if I go to frame 3, frame 3 starts at where it began, so I'm just going to have to go up here like that. And you can see what I'm doing. And I'm not going to perfect this, but you can see I'm going to each frame, and then I'm going to just zip up here, because now I'm going to show you that we want to use this tool right here that's called Auto Distort. And when I click on that tool, it's going to allow me to rotate this like that, because the path I want, for example, the rocket ship to begin sideways, and it's going to be a little jumpy, but that's okay. Hopefully you're getting the idea here. And then I'm going to come down and go to the next frame, so you got to keep track of these. And I'm going to take that and move it down here. I'm going to rotate it. So what I'm trying to do is quickly show you that you're able to come in here frame by frame and adjust this. We're going to learn more tricks than this, but you'll see this is it. And then we just finish up the final one by clicking on another keyframe. Let's move it to the end. Yep, we still need to rotate it, so you can see this is time intensive, and that's it. So what I'm going to do right now is scrub through this timeline only from frames 1 to 10, and then what you're going to see is this. There it is. I moved it in frame 2. I moved it in frame 3. 4. You can see, big jump. Could be much better. Start to heads down, boom, boom, boom. So that is how we convert non-keyframes into keyframes. Essentially what you do is you select a frame. Remember, you hit shift, and then it selects whatever frames you want, and you can then tell it to convert them to keyframes.